Hi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just shopping online. I'm sitting here. I'm like, I like those. What else can I get here? Half the time, I just enjoy putting things in my cart, and I'm just like, do I want that? I don't know. I'm really digging Fabletics lately, and like they're really getting me a lot. And so, yeah, I'm good. How are you? How's my sound? I haven't checked
You
my
sound
audio.
good. Yeah, you sound good.
Okay.
I'm good. You know, I'm learning a lot in
Oh God.
2025.
What's going on? I saw you at the start of Hank was last night. I fell asleep. I was so stinking tired.
Girl, I get
Um
it.
but I saw that there were still issues and you were texting the people and you're making some comments and you were cracking me up. I don't even remember what the hell you were saying, but I was like, you are so funny.
Oh, I don't know.
You're
I'm always so funny. It's hard to pick it
always
out.
so funny. I mean, geez.
Um, yeah, so at least look, I will say this about my community, and I am super lucky to have them. Um, there are so many people in my community who are um tech, not only tech savvy, but like, or in the tech space, like
Mhm.
they are in, tech support, or they are in IT, or they are like, they're so. And so someone figured out that every time you add something to your cart, it also gives you another duplicate of a comment. So like if you add 10 things to your cart, you are seeing every comment 13 times.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Regardless of whether you check out or not. Like that doesn't
What
matter.
the hell? Why is it that all of this shit happens to you? I swear to
Girl,
God,
if
it's
I
like
knew that, I'd be a billionaire.
the universe is like, let's give it to Lindsey and her team. They'll figure it out.
Right? Um,
Seriously.
and so like, and I'm super lucky. I want to be really clear. Like I'm super lucky that everybody's like, that's fine. Like one person was like, I don't mind the 3 because with how fast the chat is, at least I can read all the comments. Like I was like, also
Hey,
fair.
that
So
is
like,
awesome.
I mean, like the silver lining, making lemonade or whatever.
Right,
But
right, right. All the
um
things.
that was, and people like really, I mean, truly, with all the technical glitches, just being like, "Wow, we're gonna make it work," is, I'm very lucky, because most customers won't do that.
Oh, I know.
I know you get it.
I know this
um
deeply.
and Lauren's like, what accidentally written code would even make that happen? I don't know. But like what's so funny is that like when it started, because like Ginny came in yesterday and we measured, there's a whole story about that. I'll tell you after we do the 24 days. But we did math, and now I have a magical spreadsheet. It's great. So Ginny came in yesterday, and I was like, okay, I've talked to the people at the app place, and this is what they said. And I read her the conversation. She's like, great. It'll be great to have single comments. I'm like, yeah. First comment when I see Ginny on the chat is, they are lying liars who lie.
Oh no.
And so I was like, great. So like I got on chat and I told him, and I was like, hey, still having the comment issue. And they're like, well, it works internally. So does my pancreas. What do you want? I go, what? I mean, like, and like, I don't, if it doesn't work externally, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I was like, no. And you want to know the most ridiculous thing? This is the part that I'm really struggling with. Okay. So yesterday my intern was here and she was cutting some stuff for me. And so I was like, oh, I need to go bug the app people to make sure that it's fixed, right? Like, because people are getting booted, right? Like, and that's still happening. Like, if someone hits a reaction button, like it kicks them off.
Yeah.
And dude, I can't, if there's nobody here to buy things, I can't sell things.
Right.
I'm not paying for a service I'm not receiving, bro.
Right.
In this economy. And so I was like, so I pull up like on my, because I'm also like, I still have to get ready for the live, right? Like I have to make all the mock-ups and do the listings, all the things you got to do in the back end. And
What?
It is. So I go to like the tab where it is and I click on like the little speech, the little speechy thing at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it must be under tickets, not messages. No. Okay, maybe it's under messages. No. And I'm like, where is it? So then I'm like, oh, it must, because like there's the app where I do the back end of the app, and then there's the live broadcaster. Okay. So like that's where the live happens. So I'm like, oh, wait. I was live when it happened, so it might be like a different chat bubble.
Okay.
So I go to the live broadcaster and I click the little chat bubble.
No.
Nothing.
Still?
So if my laptop had accidentally closed or restarted, I would have lost that chat.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
So here I am, like sitting at my table with my laptop with Kim's mom, who comes and hangs out sometimes and always brings the most delicious snacks. Oh my God.
You gotta love a person who brings snacks.
Delicious. Look, I don't know what it is. So Kim and her mom are Vietnamese, and there is this like it's like peanut brittle, but it's not peanut brittle with sesame seeds on top. And she's like, here, have some. Like she refuses to let me not eat it, but oh my God, it's so good.
That just sounds really good.
But it's not like peanut brittle. Like I'm like, is it honey? And she's like, I don't know. It's just delicious. I'm like, you're right.
I imagine that Julia is one of those people that brings snacks.
Oh yeah.
Like wherever she goes, she's bringing the best snacks.
Yeah.
She is.
And so, Kim's mom was here, and she's like, oh, do I need to move? I was like, oh God, no, not at all. And she's like, what's going on? I told her, and she goes, that seems dumb. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Real dumb. So I'm like, you know what? It's a laptop. It's fully charged. I'm just going to take it into my office so I can keep working. So I literally had my laptop set over here. And I'm working and then just doing.
Oh my gosh.
And it still wasn't working. Like.
So ML Pike says they grew up in Hawaii and sesame snacks are the best. I mean, I love sesame. I love sesame
too.
Snacks, although those things have a lot of fiber in them. Ask me how I know.
Julia, I'm also Italian, and yes, food is always required. Look, if you come to my house and tell me you've had a bad day, the first thing out of my mouth is going to be, what do you want to eat?
What do you want to eat? Funny story. Last night, so we went shopping, and we went to Old Navy because I haven't been there in a while. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go see if like they still have the plus size clothes. And they did. So I was like, okay, good. I can get some for Laura. I'll get something for my mom. I'm like, I'll look a little bit for myself too. As I'm looking, mind you, I invited John to go with me because I wasn't going to get John anything. So I invited John to go with me so we could hang out. And John, I love him, but he wants to be very efficient, right? So he's like, well, where are we going? What do you need? What is this? And I'm like, okay, listen, here's the situation. We're in the car, right? We're like a mile from the house. I said, I can turn around and take you home and you can just chill out and relax. Or you can sit in the car and literally go with me wherever I want to go, meander around the store. We might zigzag around the city. I don't care. I am out and I'm just going. I don't want to be efficient. I don't want to have a plan. I just want to go.
I'm here for vibes.
Right? So he's sitting in the car. He's like, okay. Like you can tell it is painful for him, but he's like, I really want to hang out with you. Yeah. Okay. So we're on our way to Keystone Mall and the Old Navy's right there. I said, why don't we swing into Old Navy first before we hit the mall? Because the mall is so crazy. I'm like, let's go to Old Navy first. So we go there. And this is after the podcast, right? So it's like 1:00 now. And I'm walking through the store, and as you know, I'm walking through and I'm picking things up and I'm putting things down and I'm choosing and this and that and the other. Eventually, hanger hits me and I go silent. I'm short. I'm all the things, right? Like all the things. I get to a point where I just grab the like 5 different things I was going to get for myself and I just went and put them back because I was like, I don't want them. Like I just was hangry and I knew it. And so I was trying real hard just to kind of hold it all together as the checkout lady's trying to talk to me. It's not her fault I'm hungry. She's trying to talk to me. And all I want to do is I just want to say, shut up. Just ring the shit up. I just shut up. Not appropriate. Guys, not appropriate. So perimenopause and hangry, not a good combination.
Not a good combo.
So I try real hard. I start trying to engage and talking, doing all the things, right? So we leave. So I'm polite to her. At the end of the day, I'm polite. And we leave and we get in the car and there's just silence. And we get over, we find a parking spot, which was very difficult. And I park a little bit too close to the car. No, I didn't park too close. The car in the spot next to me was too close to the line. So it made a little bit difficult for John to get out. So I'm like, do you need me to pull out and so you can get out so I can get back? He's like, nope. Got it. I got it. I'm good. So he gets out of the car. I grab the stuff and we're walking in and it's quiet. He goes, hey honey, do you want to go get some food real quick? you want to see if we can get something to eat? Maybe we split a sandwich. I was like, I think that's a really good idea. He's like, okay, we'll do that. So we park by Nordstrom's because the Fabletics is right. That's all I want to do is take some stuff back to Fabletics. That's the only reason we're at the mall. So we go into Nordstrom's and he's like, let's eat at the cafe here at Nordstrom's. Well, I only know of the one on the main level, which is like a coffee sort of bistro.
Sure, like a bistro.
I'm like, all right, whatever, or coffee cafe. And so he's like, no, it's on the second level. I'm like, no, it's not. We passed it it's down there. And so he's like, okay. So we take the escalator down and I'm like, see, here it is. He goes, okay, well, this isn't the one I'm talking about. Let's go in. It's upstairs. Okay. I'm just like, whatever. Like I tried really hard not to be a bitch. Like it is an effort, which is really, I'm not this way. Guys, I am not this way. I am not a mean person. I am not short-tempered. I am not these things, but it is everything inside of me. It was like the nail salon over again. Something was going on with me. So we go inside, go upstairs. He's like, see, it's over here. Like he's talking just like this, very polite, very don't poke the bear, So we go. Lady's like, hey, sit down. There's the menu, pick any seat you want. I'm like, okay, great. Smells fabulous. We sit down. John's like, what are you thinking? I was like, I honestly don't care. Just get whatever. He's like, okay. So he orders a French dip sandwich, French onion soup, and this bread with this ricotta and honey cheese. And I'm like, I'm having a Coke. I'm drinking a Coke today because I don't drink Coke very. I was like, I deserve a Coke. So the food starts coming out. I take my first bite. It's like heaven. It's like heaven in my mouth, right? My whole body is like, yes. I get a smile on my face. He's all, does that taste good? He's like, how you doing? So I said, what all did you order? He goes, I honestly don't remember. I just tried to get things that would get to the table fast. So
look, I'm telling you right now, my husband is sitting at his desk going, yep.
Yes. I mean, he's like, try this. And I'm like, what is that? He goes, I don't know. It's something with honey. I found out later it was ricotta with honey. And I mean, it was like, it's like rub your nipples good. It was so good. It was so good, man. It was so good. I mean, I'm just like chomping it down. I'm like, French onion soup. Yes, please. And I'm like, give me all the cheese, all the things. And then they split our sandwich for us. So I didn't even have to wait for him to split it. Like it was all split.
Nice.
Girl. In place of ketchup, they bring this little thing and it's full of something that looks kind of purple. It looks like a purple mayonnaise. So I'm like, maybe it's a jam. I don't know what this is. And so I take my French fry, which was in truffle because John knows me. And I dip it in this and I take a bite. Was it Kalamala olive aioli? Yes, it was. Was it the best thing I have tasted in my entire life? Oh my God. It was, I wanted to lick the bowl. It was so good. I'm like taking 3 French fries at a time and scooping that up. Like it is just a dip at this point. Like I am just shoveling it in my mouth. Mind you, I rarely eat very much anymore. So the fact that now I've had bread, half a cup of soup because we split the soup. And now I'm eating half a thing of French dip, which was, oh my God, delicious. And now this whole thing, I was so full and content when we left there. I was the happiest girl in the whole world. And John's like, so do you want to shop anymore? I'm like, no, I just kind of want to go home and hang out. He goes, that sounds good. That sounds good. He's like, I could tell you needed some food. I was like, you think? He's like, yeah, that was real obvious. So yeah, hanger.
This is real marriage, because he was like, okay, it's downstairs.
Yeah, he was, and you can tell.
And like he let you go down there because he knew it was a losing battle.
Yes.
Okay, this isn't the one I'm talking about.
This is 25 years of marriage. This is.
And then he's like, "Can we just try the one I'm talking?" Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yep. Instead of picking a fight with me and being like, I know it's upstairs, which I would have stomped away. It would have been so bad. He was like, okay, well, this isn't the one I was talking about. Let's go upstairs.
This is 25 years of marriage.
He was so kind and gentle, and I was so grateful to him afterwards. I apologized. He goes, it's okay. He goes, I know that's not you. Like, I understand, because I'm not that way. But he was just like, oh shit, like, okay, don't poke her. This is crazy. But now, because that was so good, I now have my new hyperfixation. Like, I want to go to Nordstrom's today for lunch. Like, I'm just like, I need to go back there.
Okay. So my husband is in the chat, and he said, I'm completely unfamiliar with this described scenario.
Sure you are, David.
Rude.
Sure, David.
Can I tell you what my current hyperfixation is?
Yes.
Okay, I have two. One is this burrito bowl from a local Mexican restaurant here in town.
Okay.
And it is, I cannot express to you how good it is. Not only that, like, they will take an order until 9:30 at night, which sounds ridiculous, but when you are running hours like I'm running, that's very important.
Yes.
Okay. It's very important.
Yes.
If I order it, when I leave my office, it will arrive at my house before I do.
Nice. So it is there ready for you to eat.
And it's hot. Like, honestly, it's good that it's at the house before me, because it needs to cool off before I literally just shove my face in it like a ravenous pack animal.
Got it.
But it's like Mexican rice. Oh, pinto beans. Like
refried pinto beans, or
no. Like whole pinto beans. But I don't know what they cook them in. I don't know how they cook them. Just magic.
Probably lard. Like that.
Yeah.
All of the Mexican restaurants in Colorado, they cook their pinto beans in lard. So that's how I cook mine, and they're just so good.
And then like pico de gallo, sour cream, guacamole, and then grilled chicken. And they give it to me with like a side of chips. Girl, give me a fork.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
And like, if I'm having a really hard day, that is what I want. But last night I got home. I left here around 10:30, and I got home, so it was late. And I got home, and Dave had everything out for me because it's Hankmas, and he knows that means that like I'm gonna be real hungry when I get home.
Yes.
But it also means that like I want to make dinner, eat dinner, go to bed. Like, it is 1, 2, 3. There, it needs to be fast.
Yes.
So I made myself eggs with cottage cheese again.
Yes, because it's so good. It's so good. It is.
Where has it been my whole life?
Telling you.
Where has it been my whole life? Well, unbeknownst to me, because my husband knows me very well. He was like 2 or 4, and I was like, 2 or 4 what?
Yeah.
And he's like, 2 or 4, and I was like, 2 or 4 what? I'm thinking toast.
Yes.
And I was like,
that's
what?
Exactly what I was thinking.
It's small, 2 or 4. I was like 4. He goes to the refrigerator, opens the freezer, and pulls out mini Jimmy Dean sausage biscuits.
Oh, yum.
And then proceeds to cook them for me to perfection. And when they come out of the microwave, because we just do sausage in the microwave, we ain't fancy here, okay? It's 10:30 at night. I'm not making sausage.
I got you.
A little bit of butter inside. Because of course it's Kerrygold, because we've had that discussion.
Yes, you gotta.
Girl, when I tell you that this morning Dave was like, I think I want to make vegetable soup. And I was like, okay, great. And he goes, do you want there to be a protein in it? And I was like, yeah, I would. Ground beef would be great. Like, I like a ground beef in my veggie soup. And he was like, I was thinking stew beef. So ground beef is better. I was like, okay, great. So like we got breakfast and he's getting out of the car and he goes, well, I mean, I can make soup for you. I'll make you soup. I'm like, okay, great. Soup sounds great. He goes, or we can have breakfast for dinner. And I was like, are there many sausage biscuits? And he goes, yes. And I said, you know what? Don't stress yourself out about making soup, hun.
I smell sausage upstairs right now. I think John is upstairs making some sausage and stuff right now. And I'm like, oh, that smells so good.
So good.
This is Chic Sheep, y'all. And I pulled out the guts, and this is like one of the original ones. So like there's no label.
There's no, like the ball band doesn't have no information.
So like I got guts everywhere, and I'm like, okay, I'll just wind this up real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like the whole hyperfixation thing in food, it's real. Like, and it will, the thing is, that stuff at Nordstrom's is going to taste so good until one day I'm going to go and it's just not. It's just not going to taste the same. But yesterday, it was so good. It was so good. Anyways, question, any chance you want to do the 24 Days of Quickie stuff today on your computer?
I kind of figured that might
is deciding to back up again right now. And so, you know, because this is the perfect time. Why not right now in the middle of the day?
All right, let me pull something.
Crooked Knits is listening to us at 1.75 speed. We must sound hilarious. I bet we're sounding like chipmunks.
Right. And like, I don't think that I'm a person who speaks slowly anyway. So
yeah,
like,
I don't either.
Okay.
That's funny.
What am I doing? Who am I?
I know. It is Sunday. You know what? Today I was telling Robin that it was a struggle today to even want to get on here. Not because I don't enjoy being on here with you, but it's Sunday. Sunday is usually my day of just chilling out.
Can I tell you that, like, this morning I woke up, my alarm went off, and I was like, oh, right?
Yeah.
Next thing I know, it is 8:20.
Oh,
I am usually walking out the door at 8:25. But I want you to know that God is my witness, and with the grace of Jesus, I was still here on time.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's good. I set my alarm for 7:30 so I could be down here by 8 o'clock. So that way, because I decided last night that instead of giving today's Jolly Holiday with one big full chart, that I would divide it up into individual charts. So I gave them the full chart and the individual chart so they could break it up into sections.
Oh, yeah.
But I had to come down and do that. So I had to change up the pattern, just divide up a chart essentially. But I mean, it's more work than you think because you got to make sure it's all in the same, you're in the same spots. Yeah. So when I decided to do that last night, I text Robin. I'm like, hey, I'm too tired to do this right now and I will F it up. I'm just going to set an alarm and get up in the morning and do it. So that's what I did. Anyways, yeah, Stephanie, this is so much barf. It was just, I just grabbed a big old chunk instead of taking my time to like kind of, I usually take my time. I take my time feeling in the hole to find the spot, the pull, the right spot. And, I just didn't, I just pulled it out, but yeah. All right.
All right. So here we are at marleybird.com.
Marleybird.com.
What?
I said marleybird.com. I'm just parroting you.
So to get to the 24 Days of Quickies, I'm trying. Okay. Do you want to know how good I'm doing?
Yeah.
I just tried to click on the hamburger on the broadcast. I'm like, why isn't it going? Why isn't it going?
Oh, it's Sunday.
I apologize, y'all.
Oh, God.
It's also like when I point at my computer screen, like you can see it.
Right? Yes. I totally get it.
I do that when like I'm trying, like when Marley calls me and has like, hey, how do I do this in Shopify? I'll point at my computer screen and be like, she's not here.
Nope, she can't see that.
All right. So if you click the little the hamburger, the three lines, if you click the blog, and then you'll see right here, 24 Days of Quickies. If you're in mobile, you might have to scroll down. If you scroll, there it is. You can click the image. You can click the words. It will take you here. I'm going to make this a little bit wider so it's easier to read. Excuse me. So if you scroll down here, this magical table of contents, if it is your first time here, we are on day 21. I'm assuming most of you guys on a Sunday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning know the routine, so I'm not going to go through all of it. But If it's your first time here, please take the time to read everything so you know how it works. But if you've been here a minute, then you just want to click on number 10 right here, the 24 Days of Quickies. It'll take you straight to today's free patterns.
Yes.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
All right. And so the first one we've got is Sunflower Cottage Crochet has an adorable angel ornament for you today. Get it here. You can click the words or the image, either one. All right. These do look very cute. Sorry, my internet is slow.
Anything today. Oh, those are cute.
Well, hello, Helen.
I love
Oh,
Helen.
they're adorable.
Helen is delightful. Absolutely delightful. She has been a part of this for several years, and she is so good.
All right. You guys know the deal about newsletters. We do that all the time. Has she been on here? She's been on here before.
I don't think she's been on here this year, but she has been on here before. If she's been on here this year, I don't remember, but she's been on here before.
Okay.
She's absolutely wonderful.
Look at all the different ones.
These are cute.
So we are looking for a big red button. If this is your first time here, we are looking for a big red button.
It literally says free PDF.
Yeah, it does. So she has video tutorials for right and left-handed versions. That's amazing.
That's good.
And so here we are, 24 Days of Quickies. This is the big red button we're looking for. But if you're watching this after the fact and it's not free anymore, you can download it on her website, Ravelry, or Etsy.
Yep.
For a small fee. I'm guessing it's probably a couple of dollars. All right. So it does look like it is here on her website. Let's see. So there's the wings. Head, if not using a bead. Smart. So it is here free on her website. It looks like a very well-written pattern. Like
crochet
very
patterns
well-written.
are so long. They are so long.
Oh, really? I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh no, just like writing out crochet patterns takes forever.
That makes sense. All right. So, all right. I'm going to scroll back up. So you can get it here on her website. It is free if you're watching after the fact and you just want to get it free on her website. It is here. I guess, yeah, that would be very long.
I mean, it just takes a long time to write.
Yeah, I get that. I do. I get it.
Yeah.
So here are the right-hand and left-hand tutorials.
He writes them out like literally just very, 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 very clear. And I mean, it's just part of her being a tech editor. It's what she does.
Right. All right. So here's the big red button. So I'm going to click the big red button. I'm sorry, my internet's slow.
You're fine.
So we can get oh, look at how beautiful her family is. Aw.
That's a beautiful location wherever they are.
Yeah, it is. Where
I know
is
she lives in the UK, I think, if I remember correctly.
Oh man. Oh, that sounds great. Started with crochet when she was 14.
Wow.
As a means of reviewing for exams. Revising, I would guess she is British, yes, because revising for exams is how they would say it.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, that sweater.
That's pretty.
Okay. Where can you find me? Sign up for our email. Okay, so here is the 24 Days of Quickies. This is the pattern. So I'm going to click. How does this, like, I'm always amazed. How do you get something like that to work? Like,
so on WordPress, like I can put that on mine too. Mine just glitches. And so I don't add it on there. Because if you see underneath that, if you scroll up or scroll down, see down there where it says download. So I have that on mine. I just make it so that the top part, I'm pointing at my screen like you can see it. The top part, the PDF, whatever.
It's not just me.
Yeah, the preview thing, like I just don't add that to mine because I make it so it doesn't show because mine glitches. And so I had so many people complain that I just don't add it.
So you, if this does work, you can click this button for download. It looks like you can also, excuse me, I'm going to scroll here. You can click this or this for download. I'm going to click here. So then it popped up. I'm going to save it to my desktop. And I don't think you can see it, but it popped up right here in my little download button.
Yep. Perfect.
All right. So there it is. I think you can also click this button. Like she's all the buttons, everything. Just click something. You'll get it.
That's funny.
But you also, she has a YouTube channel, Instagram, Facebook. Give her a follow. Her newsletter. We've talked about
Grow. So if you want to save this page on Grow or any of her stuff on Grow.
Okay, cool. I guess I'm just logged into Grow. You did it Grow, so I did Grow. Like
like you just have it, right?
Yeah, like you were like, do this thing, and I was like, doing the thing.
It works. It's very useful. It's just another tool.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. All right, so let's go look at her stuff. Let's go shop. Okay. There's a stitch of the week. That's
sure.
cool.
Let's look at that.
Here we go.
That's commitment to do something every week. It's hard.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, it does look like she's in England because these are pounds.
Okay.
But this is so fun.
Yeah.
Like it's a little project every week.
Very, very cool.
This is fun. That is a commitment level.
That is
y'all.
a commitment.
Look at the nesting baskets. This makes
I like those.
I love that. All right. So those are great. Like if you want something that you can come back to every week, but let's go. She got free Patham's house. Like she has this broken down. I'm going to go to women's because sweaters.
Yep. I like that. It works for me.
Oh, this
is
cute.
Cute stuff.
Oh, look, it's a corner. Like that's little markers.
That's cute.
I love that. Oh, these are great. So she looks like she does a lot of corner to corner.
Uh-huh.
Wow, she's got a lot.
Look there's a whole lot there. You guys can take some time and peruse here.
Yeah.
Remember, every page you look at for her, when you go into these, that helps her with ad revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Just
look at that poncho.
That's cute. I love a poncho. I love them.
Oh, look at this with those. That sleeve.
Yeah, it's the cocoon style.
I mean, it is appropriately named.
I love cocoon style. It's like one of my favorites, and they're easy to design, but that's not why I like them. I like to wear them.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's got a lot. Oh, I love the one little.
Yeah.
Love
a good variety of items here on her page. And she said that she had an Etsy shop too. So if you guys have a chance to go look at her Etsy shop, you could go look there and have some fun too.
Sorry.
I bought a shirt last night on Etsy that says, "I am no man." And I was like, I'm wearing that to the gym.
Dang, Skippy.
Yep.
That's great. These are great. There's a lot of variety, a lot of different things. And it looks like when she does sized anything, she does extended size. Like the hat has 8. This houndstooth set, like I'm fully obsessed.
I love houndstooth. I think it's just really pretty.
Gorgeous.
I mean, it's a single double is what houndstooth is really usually is the way people have been doing them. So it's one of my favorite stitches.
Oh, it's just gorgeous. So there's a lot of really good stuff here. So guys, definitely go give her a look and see what all she's got. I mean, there's so many really great.
Lots of things. She's pretty prolific in all of her designing.
Yeah, it looks like this is a very busy lady.
Yeah, there's a little bit of everything, y'all.
Yeah. So there's a lot. And the prices are really reasonable. Like, not bad at all.
For sure.
All
awesome.
Right.
Thank you, Helen.
Yes.
That's
all
awesome.
Right. That was really, I love the little ornament too. Super
okay.
cute.
So
all
Julia is saying that the button might not be working on the ornament. So let's go try it out.
All right. So is it yarn? Oh, Yarn.Lanes. Oh,
Yarn.Lanes.
She's done this. We've had her on here before.
Has done this. Yes.
She's the one that does the amigurumi whole thing. How to crochet. I mean, like this is adorable. Obviously.
Yes. Very cute.
Loving that. So we can show the table of contents. So here it is. Oh, look at the little cookies. All right, sorry.
That's cute.
It's the little things in life, y'all.
It is.
So we know about newsletters. Festive. These are really cute. Also, I don't have this zoomed in, but can I just say that I'm really grateful that it's big. Like the text is large.
You know what? I talked to my people lately, or the last time I was on the phone with them about my website. I was like, should I increase the font? Because I'm having trouble reading it. They're like, well, it is at a standard. And I was like, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me.
I was just thinking like, this is so nice to read.
I know. Oh gosh. Robin says that she's going to email the designer and let her know that it is not working.
Okay.
So if we get there and it's not working still, that's fine. We'll, guys, we'll show you how it should work. And then you can always come back and do it later.
Can you guys hear the sound? There's someone talking at me on this. Can you hear it? Because I don't know where it's coming from.
No.
Okay, I'll just that's fine. I have no idea where it's coming from.
That's fine.
Okay. As long as y'all can't hear it, that's fine.
No.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was like, please don't be playing. I didn't choose this. I don't know.
That's funny.
This is, I'm pretending to be Marley and I'm not as good at it. Okay.
You're doing great.
Thanks. All right. All right. So it does look like she has a bunch of like affiliates on her favorite tools and things that she uses and where she gets them. It does look like it is free on her website. And it does look like she has a video or at least a photo tutorial. And they're real cute. That'd be real cute on your Christmas tree.
I was thinking that too. I also love green and white candy canes.
Yeah. So she has a festive mystery, love festive snacks, or put together a bigger holiday surprise. Join the festive mystery crochet along and unlock a full pattern, discover a story of nibbles and tinsel. This looks delightful.
Awesome.
All right. I'm going to keep scrolling. Still looking for, oh my God.
Oh, cute.
And there is a video. Looks like there is a video on her YouTube channel. All right. Still looking for that. There it is, the big red button. And it does look like there's not a link because it's not.
Yeah, not clickable. All right. So when it is clickable, you should be able to go there and you should be able to click it. And it will take you either to a sign up page for her newsletter. Or it'll take you to where you can download the PDF.
Right.
Not sure, but hopefully she'll get to it quickly.
Yeah. So awesome. It would normally be, it's just all of the ads they're all sound. And even though like, it's just, I'm doing great over here.
You're fine. You're fine. Go ahead. And I mean, we've looked at her stuff before too. So hopefully she'll get back to us sooner rather than later. And we can check out her stuff. Okay, right. So the knitting pattern today, this is a pretty one. Ooh, Violet Loops has the coziest scarf pattern for you today. So you can click the words or you can click the image, either one. Violet Loops, she has done something with us already. Right?
That's gorgeous. Love this.
I love the colors. That's a great picture of her too. That's a really beautiful picture.
It is.
Oh, I just love that. I love some simple stripes.
Look, there's nothing wrong with simple, like nothing. Mm-hmm. So this does not look like this is normally a pink. Yeah, because we talked about that color blocking.
Yep, because she did that one in the middle there.
Oh, before. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Okay.
And we went all about her website. It's a great website, guys. Go check it all out.
Absolutely.
She does a really good job.
So it is not free on her website. So you definitely want to click here. Let me put in my information.
Wool Gatherer
Scarf. I can type my own name.
Yeah, I know, right?
Doing great. Oh my God, twice. All right.
Did we decide her name was Violet?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I love that we're saying decide her name. I don't remember
anymore. I'm like, I don't know. Cool. Make sure you're logged in.
I'm going to make sure that I log in to Ravelry because it is on Ravelry.
You might have to go back out and join it again.
What?
So go back out, go back to her page and do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, just do it again real quick. I think because you weren't logged in, it kicks you now you should be able to.
So make sure y'all are logged in because here it is free.
Yeah.
And there it is in my library.
Yep. Ta-da. Huzzah. Very cool. Thank you so much for joining us for this yet again. You are amazing. So fun to have repeats. You know what it means to me when designers come back for repeat is they see the value in all of it and they enjoy giving the gifts away to everybody. So I like that. I like that people will come back and be a part of this. It means a lot to me.
So we've checked out her website. We've checked out her Etsy because we talked about how we were obsessed. I mean, this one's
because we liked her stuff before. So you definitely need to go check all of her stuff out.
Definitely go check it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double the Stitches. Love her. Love her. Love her. Love her. She is amazing.
That sounds familiar.
She's a knitter. She does a lot of wonderful things. She does some summits. She's the one who has like a Marley Birdhouse thing with all the courses. She is so great. So Holiday Armadillo today, Double the Stitches is offering 20% off all of her patterns on Ravelry and PayHip. I don't use PayHip, so I don't know anything about it.
I don't either.
But use the code Marley2025 and you can get it. So gonna go check out her stuff in Ravelry. You can add her to your favorite designers if you want. She is amazing, you guys. I absolutely
look at this.
I love Double the Stitches. Her name is Jessica. She is like so super kind. She's so knowledgeable. She's just a really good person. And if I'm going to tell you people like that I know personally that I'm like, you should definitely be following these people and support them because they're just good individuals, she is definitely one of them.
These are,
remember we've looked at her like yellow sweaters and stuff.
Yeah, because this right here, I am so deeply obsessed.
She has like literally great stuff. And then, like I said before, she has an entire thing inside of Member Vault, which is where the Marley Birdhouse is listed as well. Yeah. But she has her own stuff where she does courses and she does a really good job. She's just gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. And this, I'm obsessed with that.
I love all of it. I mean, so go have fun. Yeah. Marley 2025 is your code, everybody. So make sure you use that at checkout. Just the best thing to do is if you just add stuff to your cart, like add it to cart, don't click buy now, do the add cart and then get everything you want in one cart and purchase. Because as you purchase everything individually, PayPal takes more money than if you do one big lump sum purchase, if that makes sense. So right down there, you could say use coupon code. And it's Marley 2025.
Ta-da.
There you go. Super easy.
Grab as many shawl patterns as you like and save 25% on all of them. I'd like you to share your project photo with me. That's
cool.
Great. Yeah. So awesome. That's where it is. I'll be back.
Yeah. You guys will love it. She does really, really great stuff.
It's beautiful.
She's a wonderful person to support. So thank you so much, Jessica, for being part of this again. Like you're amazing.
And so does she do a lot? Like, is it really like a lot of double knitting? Like, is she really?
She does everything. She does brioche. She does, I mean, she literally does everything you could imagine. Robin says the yellow cowl was still one of her favorites from the 24 Days of Quickies this year because it was that cowl that she did.
It's gorgeous. This is absolutely stunning. Like, I would never think of that kind of like brick layout with the cable and I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, it's very nice. She does very, very good work.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're up for the Jolly Holiday. So if you keep scrolling, everybody, if you click that big button there, it'll take you to Jolly Holiday with Marley.
It's a Jolly Holiday with Marley.
So this is an Advent style release. Every day there is a new pattern. All the odd days are knitting, even days are crochet. And yeah, you can read all about it. You can buy the whole collection, which I did a poll today, like an unofficial poll on Facebook. I was like, hey, look at all these patterns that are here so far. Like we have 3 more patterns this year. I'm like, how much would you expect to pay for all of these patterns? And another knitter, she wrote, if I were buying a book, I would expect that to be a $35 book. If I were buying those on Ravelry, I'd expect to pay $300. So then I wrote, so you're saying that $29 for ad-free PDFs that include interactive charts and video tutorials for most of the items in there, like linked in all of the posts, is 100% like this total value. Like it's amazing value. It's like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. I don't think people really realize how freaking awesome this is. Like if this were a book, it'd be like 1,000 pages. Like it'd be huge.
Oh my God. Just that sweater that you did like the first, third, it was like the third pattern. Isn't that pattern like 28 pages?
Yeah, it was huge. And that didn't even have all of the charts, like individual charts included in it yet. Like those were just linked in there. So by the time you start adding all of the charts, all of the row by row instructions that are given for a couple of the patterns, or the row by row checklist, I should say. I mean, we would have the book would be over 1,000 pages. It would be massive.
It would be massive.
So, but today, so we've updated this particular image every day. We update it so that you can see everything that has been released so far. So that is the whole collection so far. There are 3 more days. Yep. That is the Polar Palooza. It is massive. So you could like cut this in half. You can make it half. You know what I mean? I just wanted to show the whole thing. It's like you could do half and half. You could mix and match these as much as you want.
I love that you can mix and match the
It is so awesome,
Color,
but it is
color work.
yeah,
I'm losing my mind.
it is huge. It feels so good. It is a cowl, it is a snood, it is whatever you want it to be.
This
So
picture of you is my favorite. I want this to be the picture of you on my phone when you call me.
I asked Robin, I said, do you think it's too cheesy to have that be the cover image? Because it feels like, to me, I'm like, you put this on there, people are like, what the hell is that? But I'm like, it's like, oh, what is that? Like, I felt like that just was a little bit more encompassing. But I mean, yes, this is ridiculously large. Like, it is really large. But imagine it if like you put it in half, like maybe you did this and then did the pause and then you did that on repeat. You could have it half the size and have a really cute, just a cowl. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's so many options here. If you were a part of Slay the Holidays, it's the same sort of design style. So you're very familiar with this. It's very wonderful. I love it. I love it so very much. Gorgeous. And it's Brava Tweed is what we used. Mm-hmm. These are very muted colors. I actually designed it to be much brighter. But then when Tasha, Taylor's mom, knit this for me, when Tasha knit it, she didn't have all the colors. I didn't know that. And so she just put in colors. So like I didn't have the yellow as part of my original, but then
I love the little pops of yellow.
It looks good. I had green and I had that sort of like teal color in there. And so it was much more blues. And then instead of the boysenberry color, whatever this is, I actually had like a red. So it was really bright. So this is much more toned down, but I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I love these. All of these are 20 stitch repeats, except this. This is a 35 stitch repeat. But it works because it's 4 repeats of this and then 7 repeats of all of these. So it all works
She's doing
together.
Math really fast in her head, y'all.
Well, I just did it. Like But
you did that in you made that work though.
Yeah, but it's
awesome. I'm
so impressed. I love the little polar bears. I actually think it would be cute if you made like the ears instead of making them black, like make it a little pink in there. Like I think that would be cute. Do a little duplicate stitch of pink. I don't know. There's a lot of options here you could do, but it's wonderful. It feels really good. And if you wanted to turn it to a bag, you could turn it to a bag. You could do whatever you want with this. Yeah. But this is the Polar Palooza snood and cowl. Polar
Palooza. If you click this pink button up here in the pattern, you can click the image. Look how your finger. No? Okay. I'm 12. You're going to click right here, or you can click the down button. I'm just going to click the image. There we go. There it is. There's my beautiful friend.
Here she is. See, I was like, do I put that image? I'm like, that doesn't really show what it is.
It doesn't really show it. I like the one with it over your head. It's
right? Cool. I was like, that really just kind of, it's like, wow, what is that?
So you can see here it is. I'm going to click this button right here and it is going to pop up and I'm going to download it to my computer. And there it is. Now I have it. It doesn't show you that, but there it is.
So if you go to the very,
and now I have it.
If you go to the very bottom, like I put a trio of images. So that's what I'm saying. Like all the charts are separated. So I was like trying to show people how it would work.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
It's just funny.
Also, anyway. That jacket you're wearing, is that a denim jacket?
It is. It's a denim jacket. I have had it for years and it didn't fit me for years. Like it literally still has the tag on it. Like I have had it like 10 years. And so now it's a little bit too big, but it fits great when I'm doing these for photos. So I just wear it for photos.
It looks great on you.
Thanks. I like it a lot.
But I want this, seriously, I want this photo to
I'll
be
send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Because the last one, the one I have of you in my phone now, you're doing this and laughing.
Uh-huh.
And like, I was like, that's what Marley is. But this is what I need.
That's really funny. Anyways, I hope you guys like it. It is the day 21 of the Jolly Holiday. That means there's only one more knitting item for a Jolly Holiday. And I will tell you guys, it's a sweater. So if I know what I was about to say,
I know what it is.
Yeah, if you're on the fence, it is a sweater, and it's a man's sweater. It's a man's sweater / sweater vest. So if you're like, I don't know, maybe that will push you over the edge, and you can decide, oh, I really.
Which one of your handsome men is going to be modeling it for you?
That is a very good question. So I want Caden, but Caden's not down here. It's a little too big on Josiah.
Okay.
It fits John, but the color doesn't look really good on John. It's not that it looks bad. He just doesn't do anything. So I'm going to try and talk Jeelan into putting it on. I'm going to try and talk Jeelan into putting it on for me tomorrow and taking a picture of him in it. So, and then if it doesn't, like, if I could use that just for the release, if it doesn't look good or he doesn't like it, I could just use it for the release and then have Caden come down and take more pictures. But I'm hoping Jeelan will put it on for me and wear it.
I bet he will.
So that's my hope, because it would fit him really nicely. But yeah, that's that. That is the 24 Days of Quickies and Jolly Holiday, everybody. I hope you love it, because I'm really loving this. You guys are really, yesterday, for whatever reason, y'all, like, there's so much traffic on my website. Yesterday. Which was great. It's a nice turn of events, because it's been going down steadily. Like, so yesterday was a lot of traffic. I'm hoping today we can get quite a bit of traffic. It all depends. So I am going to add this to Ravelry, not the actual pattern, but I'm going to post the project to Ravelry. If you guys could go and like it, favorite it, queue it, add it to your stuff. That helps me with the Hot Right Now, which seems like so little, but guys, it's free advertising for me. That's really what it is. When it's on the Hot Right Now list, that gives me a chance to actually get in front of the eyes of people who are actual knitters, and they're like, "Oh, what is that?" And so it helps with that. If you guys could do that for me, that would be awesome. Crooked Knits just caught up. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right. I'm going to take my hair off. You guys ready for this? Because it's driving me crazy. I'm done. I'm done. This is where we are today. I'm so over this. We are at the end. Look how thin.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy? It is so thin. It is nuts.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely nuts. Hello. I'm on a live. I'm on a live. Oh, come on over here. Oh, she's wearing what was the inspiration for the Say Hello sweater. Isn't that cute?
Oh, it's super cute.
Isn't that cute?
Girl.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You look good.
Yeah.
Are you going out?
No.
Oh, you just want to look good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that works.
She looks very good. Those are cute pants, girl.
I know. And we can't, they were at Old Navy. And so when I went there yesterday looking for them, they didn't have them.
Rude, Old Navy.
Yeah, you guys don't normally see my face.
Oh, Robin says Allie looks amazing.
Robin,
but that sweater, girl,
is good on her, right?
It looks great. You look beautiful.
She's like stealing all of my clothes. Like,
but also, she always looks beautiful. So.
Is it stealing, or is it just shopping in her closet?
When my bra size decreased drastically, she was like, "Oh damn, can I go shopping now?" And so she like cleared out so much of my clothes because
look. At least here's the thing. At least it's not going because like you can't donate undergarments anywhere.
No.
So like at least someone's getting use out of it since bras are freaking expensive.
No. She can't fit in my bra. I'm a C, she's a G. Like, I'm like, that's not happening. She's a G for good God. She hates it when I say that, but I think it's hilarious. I always tell her, I'm like, whoever you marry is going to be a very lucky individual. Very, very lucky. Or whoever you date, whatever. I don't care. It's all good. Everybody loves boobies. Everybody loves boobies.
You made sausage.
Sausage. I had to make eggs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I knew I smelled sausage.
I mean,
good. Awesome.
Okay. I'm leaving now.
All right. I love you.
I love you. Goodbye.
What was I was gonna. I took my hair out. My hair got thin. And I was gonna tell you something else. I can't remember. You were gonna tell me something after.
No, I don't remember what it was.
Anybody remember what it was?
Oh, it was the magical spreadsheet.
I'm taking Nutrafol. And it is, I'm not seeing anything yet. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm trying.
Hopefully.
I'm trying it. Yeah, the spreadsheet. Tell me about the spreadsheet.
Okay. So 2026 has been, 2025 has been hard.
It's been a year.
It's been a year. And normally I would make sure that like the collection from last year has enough fabric in it so that if people got stuff last year at Hankmas, they can have matching things because people love a matching set. I get that.
Yes.
And this year I don't have enough fabric to do that. Like I might have 3 or 4 yards and it takes like 6 or 7. So Jenny came in yesterday and so we were measuring, we're rolling it off the bolts and we're measuring the fabric, and Jenny wrote it all down for me. In this, we're very official, very official. And I was like, but how do we do this? Cause like, I only have so many inches, and like, how do I offer, like, if you really like this thing, right? And Jenny's like, I don't know. This is a spreadsheet question. So we literally video chat her husband, and he is at home with 2 kids, right? And I want to be very clear. Jenny's youngest child is obsessed with Nintendo Mario Kart, like
Okay.
obsessed.
Okay.
And so Andy plays Mario Kart with her youngest all the time.
Okay.
All he wants to do is play Mario Kart with dad. That is all he wants to do. Okay. Fully. Can that child beat almost everyone at Mario Kart? Yes. Is he 6? Yes. Okay. He will also, like, if no one's playing with him, he'll turn on all the controllers so that he's for sure going to be the winner.
Oh, that's funny. That there is a savvy he's a future politician. That's what he is.
He's going to be way too decent a human being for that. He's way too nice for that. So like, I don't expect Andy to be able to like sit down and do this. And so he goes into Jen's office, which is in like, it's one of their old bedrooms. The boys wanted to be in the same room. So they moved the boys to the bonus room. And then Jen took over one of the boys' rooms for her office. And so he goes in there and he gets the laptop out. He's like, what do you need it to do? And I'm like, well, here's what it is. Right. So he's on Jen's phone and I'm like leaned up against my computer monitor. And then we're on the computer and I'm like, this is the thing. And he's like, okay, type in the names of the bags. So we type in the name of the bags. And he's like, okay, how much fabric does it take? Well, some take 2 fabrics and some only take 1 fabric. He's like, okay, I'm making, and so he's literally building it live and then telling me what to do. Okay. Because Google Sheets. And so I'm like, well, then here's the thing. Like some things need 2, but like, for instance, if I make this bag in 14 inches, I can make 2 bags. So how do I do that? Because like, if somebody wants that, then I have enough fabric to make a second one. I don't want to like double a lot the fabric because like I would have had enough. And he's like, okay, hold on. This man is writing like a series of logical statements over here on the side that is just.
It's a special kind of individual that can do that.
And he's literally like, okay, well, if you need to do this, well, what if you just, okay, so explain this to me. And so we're literally just, and Jenny's like, yeah, do this. And I'm like, you just does this? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, you just live with someone who does this? She's like, yeah. Okay. Right. And so while he's doing that, like I'm getting everything ready for the live over here. And like, he'll ask me a question and over here, and we'll ask me a question and over here. And so back and forth, he goes, okay, it's ready. I'm not even kidding you. It was like 25 minutes. And now I have a spreadsheet where I can put in what the allotment is on the item.
Really?
And then I can go to another tab and drop down that item. Like it's bag A. And like, I can put, you know what? Let me find it. It's so cool.
That is really, while you're talking to me, I'm going to get this listed to Ravelry because people were looking for it.
All right. I'm gonna share the magical spreadsheet. Is it called Hankmas Math is Hard? Yes. Yes, it is.
All right.
Okay. Fully it is. Hang on, I gotta find it. You know how you can know how I'm doing is if you want to know where I am mentally, ask me how many tabs are open on my computer.
Oh, I get that.
Because Jenny was like, oh girl. I was like, don't judge.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So hang on, I need to end that. Okay, what is happening? Where can I stop? Cool. Okay. I don't remove. Stop. Okay. I'm not good at this, y'all. This is Marley's job. I'm not good at it. Okay. All right. Share screen. This one. Okay. So this is the data that I put in. So this is the names of the bags. This is how many inches it takes or whatever, and like how many bags it will make. And then I can come over here and say, this is the fabric. And of this fabric, I have this many inches. And then if I'm like, oh, I'm going to make a hidden heights bag, that takes 14 inches of both the A fabric and the B fabric. But then if I come here and because I can make 2 of that in 14 inches, if I come over here and drop it down again, it says 0 so that it doesn't double a lot the fabric.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
We did this in like 20 minutes.
I don't.
Because then, like, let's say if I needed a third, then it goes back to 14.
Dude. And to him, he's like, "Oh, this is no big deal." Like,
yeah,
what's the big deal?
No, do you want to know? He goes, "Well, I mean, it'll do. It'll do."
Yeah.
Like, what? I was like, I mean, I'll make it work. like fully, and like I can do it all the way across. And he's like, how many fabrics do you have? So he's like, I just copied and pasted it all the way over to like see something.
Okay.
Right. So like I can do this for this many fabrics, and then if I need more, I can tell him that I need more. But like my favorite was like, and because he got to the end, like when he was dragging it over or whatever, he was like, how do you add more columns? I'm like, surely there's like an add columns button, right? He goes, oh, there it is. Because he spends his whole day in Excel, and Google Sheets and Excel, though similar, are not the same.
Right.
And he's like, I'm like, I mean, it's a spreadsheet. It goes forever. And he goes, no, it doesn't. And I was like, what?
I thought it did too. It doesn't?
No, apparently there is an end point. And in Andy's job, this is insane. Andy does inventory management for Nissan. So like he's managing like the number of screws.
Got you.
Okay, that's insane. That kind of inventory management. He's gotten to the end of a spreadsheet.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much data he has.
Wow.
So he looked at this and was like, okay. And I was like, okay. But so he's like, so I can do this, which means that like I have a lot of work ahead of me today, which is that's fine.
Yeah.
But like knowing that like if you want to pick a fabric from last year, like if you really loved like the granny square fabric, or if you really liked the in stitches fabric, like those were 2 really popular ones because one was crochet, one was knit.
Because they're amazing.
Yeah. That like I can measure up, I have this much fabric, and then like you can say I would like something, and it's like a first come first serve thing. So like I can offer things like I've never been able to do that before.
Got it.
So that's exciting. But that also means that fabric that's sitting on my shelf that like normally is, and I mean this quite literally, just gathering dust.
Yeah.
Can be turned into something that not only gives me ability to stay in business, but also brings someone joy. So it was, but he was just like, yeah, it's no big deal. And so like, while he's doing this, like, I want to be clear, his youngest is like, dad. Right. And so then he comes in and like, Andy's got us on his phone, right? Like we're video chatting and he comes, he's like, Mom. And she's like, hey bud. And he goes, where's your phone? And she goes, I'm talking to you on it, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dad, I need a snack. Like this is the 6-year-old brain. And he's like, oh, what do you want, buddy? Goldfish. Okay. And so like dad gets up and does goldfish, comes back, goes right back to it. And Chetty was completely fine. He was just like, I'm going to go back to play. He's like, Mario Kart. Okay. I'll be there in a minute, bud. And like, I'm sure that Andy is very tired of playing Mario Kart, but like,
oh gosh,
that's the hyperfixation right now. And like, it's so funny because like I'll call, like the Mario Kart is in the room next to Jenny's office. Like that's where it is. So like you can hear him playing, right? And so like I'll call and you can hear Andy be like, oh, right. Like, cause they're having a good time, right? They're having a good time.
Yeah.
But like, it's so funny to listen to like them playing Mario Kart while Jenny and I are trying to like name a bag or like come up with a fabric name or figure out a strategy.
Yeah.
And then like, you'll hear this like, dude, in the next room.
That's funny.
So yeah, it was. So anyway, that's the magical spreadsheet. And we called it Hank Miss Math is Hard because there's no way on God's good earth that I could do this manually or any other way.
Yeah, that is insane.
And he was just like, oh, it's no big deal. Sure. No big deal.
I mean, it's no big deal to him, but holy moly.
Right?
Yeah. Jeez Louise. Well,
Mindy, I know that what you're talking about. There's always like there's a mobile one and then there's a desktop one. And if you look in the description, there's a little cell phone icon, and that's how you know it's the mobile one. If it's vertical, it's the mobile one.
Yes. So the only reason I'm doing that is because apparently YouTube likes that, because there are people who watch it on their mobile. So that's why there are offered both of those.
Yeah, I get it.
I've got to write up. Sorry, it takes me a second to get all this on here. You would think
I can't imagine how much, like, because you have to do it one at a time. That is so.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, like what you did the other, like what I showed you to do on Shopify.
That would be
like,
lovely.
Like, why can't you do that? It's a CSV document. Everything can be downloaded that way. Like,
it's because Ravelry, there's a lot of old ways of doing stuff on Ravelry, right? Which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I don't have to like relearn stuff, but there's a lot of things that are inefficient about it that could be better, but I'm not going to complain. I love Ravelry. Like, that is not me bitching. I love Ravelry, but it definitely has some room for improvements if they ever decided to do that.
Right.
You know, I'm looking through here to make sure everything is on here correctly. I think it is.
Yes, Julia, thank you. Smash that like button, the thumbs up button, guys.
Please.
Smash that like button.
Don't forget to do that. Okay. Book. Did you start the book?
I started the book, but I only started this morning. Already like it more than the book that I just gave up on.
That book was so hard. It was that other one. I was like,
You know what's so funny is that I mentioned that last night in the live, and Kate was reading, because Kate and I are like, Kate is in like 9 book clubs. Okay, she reads like 300 books a year. It's insane. So if you ever need a book recommendation, Kate's your girl.
I need to update my Goodreads because I want to have that up to date so that I know how.
I need to update mine too.
I need to do that.
So I started this morning and I already love it. Like,
okay,
it's, you know, like it starts in Medias Res, so like it starts in the middle, which I always really like. So there's no like, you know, it's not like a once upon a time moment. Like, it's like she's like, the sound of dripping blood is music to someone's ears. Like, that's the first line.
Oh God. Okay.
Because you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. I've read the first 2 chapters. Like, I listened to the first 2 chapters on the way to work. I love her.
I'm very excited about reading this. Like, I want to get into it.
Love her. I love her.
Like, my goal for today is to work on the cardigan and work on the New Year's Eve piece. Like, I'm like tag teaming those 2, right?
Yeah.
And John wants to watch football, which I don't mind watching football, but I would love to sit there and have football in front of me, but have my earbuds in and be listening to a book. Like, that sounds like heaven to me today.
So anyway, I mentioned that like I tried to read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. And Kate was reading Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. And she's like, I'm 2/3 through it, and I keep thinking that the female main character is going to get better, and she doesn't. And I was like, I DNF'd in chapter 5, and she was like, good call. Yeah. So that kind of, I know that sounds terrible. Like, I like Megan Quinn's writing. I like a lot of her books.
Yeah, that's the shocking part.
That's why I'm so surprised. Like, that's a safety, like, that's like a safe read. Like, I know I'm going to enjoy this.
Yes.
And so I was really surprised that I did not. And she was, and Kate felt the same way. But I will tell you, the narrator so far, I've only heard one voice. Love her voice. I'm not familiar with her as a narrator, but I love her voice. How Your Neighbor Stole Christmas if you have problems falling asleep. Oh no, Mindy.
Oh gosh.
No, Dave has not given me his book yet. He says that I have access to it, but he hasn't told me where it is. It's fine. I'm fine. And so, but like, it's like this one picks up real quick. So like, she's definitely, I wouldn't even go with morally gray.
Okay.
But she's on a mission, girl.
Okay.
And you find out why she's on that mission real fast.
Okay.
I think I'm going to have a deep obsession with this author. I'm going to tell you that right now.
All right.
And I think she's indie published. I don't think she's trad published. But if the first 2 chapters are any indication, I'm gonna enjoy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because like, I mean, look, I want y'all to know I read a lot of fantasy. I read a lot of books. Okay, I read a lot. This year's probably been my slowest reading year, and I think I'm only at like 65 books. And this is like my slowest reading year in a long time.
I think on my Goodreads is nowhere up to date, but I think it's went up to 65. I think I might have hit 100 this year. I like I have a lot of repeat reads, and
right, yeah, you've done a lot of repeats. I normally read about 85 to 100 books a year, and this like normally in December I read 20 books. Just in December I read 20 books. Mm-hmm. And like this year's just been weird, and I haven't been reading as much because I've been pivoting so quickly in my business. So just trying to stay, in business. And but this one,
little things.
What?
The little things. Stay in business. The little things.
Stay in business. Pay your rent. Afford food.
Pay your bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Tennessee is ranked 50th in cost of living. We are the worst.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. The worst. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So what?
This is the first time I have seen cleavage on me in a minute. I'm just like, how much can I
get up there, girl?
Let's
get
go.
Up there, girl.
I'm even wearing a sports bra. That's probably why. It's probably squishing it. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted, but I was like, I have not seen that in a while. John would be like, preach.
And I will say this. So far, I don't know that I'd say magic system, but like the way magic or the way the world is built is very interesting. And again, I'm in chapter 2, so like I don't know a lot. So she was born and she has grayscale vision. She only sees in black and white. Okay. So that is definitely I know like that's going to be a thing. Like when she meets Big Baddie, that like, we definitely know that we're going to like him. That's definitely going to change. Like he's going to be the piece of color in her world, obviously. And I know why she's going to get sent to that prison, girl.
Okay.
I know why.
Okay.
If I was on that jury, I wouldn't send her. I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
Ain't no way.
Total side note.
Yeah.
Have we talked about this? Did you watch the Diddy documentary yet?
Not.
What'd you say?
I have not.
Okay.
Have you?
I have.
Okay.
I cannot tell you how angry I am at all of those jurors. Like there's one of the jurors they interviewed. I think she was just a straight up fangirl. And the way they viewed the testimony of some of the people, I mean, I'm like, it's no doubt in my mind why women are just not believed in this country. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
You could have not enough emotion, too much emotion, ambivalent about whatever, and you're judged for it. It's like, no, there's no way. There's no way. I mean, it is crazy to me. Just be warned on that. Anyways, you said
I'm gonna be wrong. I love a documentary. I don't know that I can watch that documentary without my head exploding.
It just makes me so angry. It just makes me so angry.
That's what I mean. Like, I think I would just be so angry.
I love the petty that is 50 Cent. I am so here for this. Like, I am just like, yes, love it. Anyways, okay, go ahead. Keep going. So you know why she's going to go to jail?
So I know why she's going to go to jail.
Yes.
I don't know that I think she deserves it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to tell you, Marley, it's definitely, I want to say it's dark, but not like gory or violent, not like that kind of dark. Like this is not like a Feyre innocent situation. Okay. She is straight up a killer.
Okay.
So I want you to be prepared for that.
Okay.
But you also need to know why she's doing it, and you find out very quickly. I got no problems with it.
And you're okay with it. Okay. I mean, if it has anything to do, if she's killing people who have done terrible things, then I'm okay with it. I know that sounds bad. It's like when you see people, you see a dad who kills the person who has been molesting their child. I'm sorry. I'm 100%. I'm 100% behind that. You can get mad at me all you want. And yes, they should go through due process and all the things.
Absolutely.
I think that should absolutely be okay. It is. I mean, I know that sounds terrible. You molest a child? You molested? No. Nope.
Absolutely not.
That's unforgivable. That's unforgivable.
Jen Reeves, I don't know that so much she's like Dexter, but she's not Dexter. Again, I'm in chapter 2. I know very little, but I'm very excited. Okay. Again, I really like the female narrator. I don't know her. I'm not familiar with her. It's Nikki Gray. Does that ring any bells? Mm-mm. It's Nikki Gray and Gideon Frost. Now, I do know Gideon Frost. But I'm not familiar with Nikki Gray, but I really like her voice. And like, if you've read the Longing of Lone Wolves, that series by Lana Paherchek.
Yes.
It's the wolves and then the vampires, fae, and now they're on ravens. And so like the main character's name is Aurora. Okay, Rory.
Nice. Uh-huh.
And so like that keeps triggering from those books, and I'm like,
that's funny.
I think I'm gonna have to go back and reread those because I do really enjoy those books too. I think they're really good. So
Mickey, yes,
it's called the I'm not gonna say this right. I say Umbra King by Jamie Applegate Hunter. But I don't know. They said it's when the narrator pronounced it, it wasn't Umbra, but it looks like Umbra to me. So,
Mickey wrote the wrong thing for the right reason. That's exactly it. That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah,
it's the wrong. Yeah, murder is wrong, killing is wrong, but
absolutely.
There's a part of me that understands it.
Yeah,
not saying I would do it. I'm just saying I understand it.
So anyway, I think this is going to be I think I'm just going to be really honest, and like I'm clicking on the author's name, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to just, I'm probably going to fall down this rabbit hole and just binge.
All right.
Oh yeah, the covers of this. Mm-hmm.
Jet, yesterday's cowl was or shawl. It was a shawl yesterday. That was the summit shawl. It is part of Jolly Holiday. If you get the whole collection, you'll get both of those. You'll get all the things.
Yep.
All the things.
Yes, Crooked Jamie Applegate Hunter. That is the name of the author. Yes, Jamie Applegate Hunter. Because her most popular book is Viciously Yours. And that's the beginning of a series of the Fae Kings of Eden. And let's see. Yeah. So I'll just reach. I think it's also duet. Yeah. Nikki Gray and Sean Masters. So Nikki Gray must be one of her go-tos. It says, I don't need a line to know what is considered good or bad, but if I did, there isn't a line I wouldn't cross for you.
I like that.
Rennick. When Rennick was 13, the gods bestowed upon him the name of his fated mate, a human girl. As the sole heir to the mountain kingdom, magic bound him to his kingdom until he ascended the throne on his 25th birthday. As a human, she couldn't cross the magical barrier separating humans from the Fae. Heart-sore and consumed with thoughts of her, he did the only thing he could and sent her anonymous letters and gifts until he crossed the barrier into her kingdom to claim her as his own. Amelia. 6 months after Amelia's 13th birthday, she received a strange letter from a Fae boy claiming her as his mate. Humans weren't taught much about the Fae, and one look at that horrifying doll meant to be her belated birthday gift solidified her suspicions that someone was playing a cruel joke. Except the letters and odd gifts kept coming. Against her better judgment, Amelia fell in love with her mysterious admirer throughout the years. Certain they would never meet, but on her 25th birthday, her walk to work was interrupted by two familiar words she'd read a million times. Hello, love. So Viciously Yours is a fast-paced new adult fantasy romance that focuses solely on the relationship between two main characters, It's a romance book in the traditional fantasy setting with minimal world building. It's book 1 of the Fake Kings of Eden series and interconnected standalones, and is best enjoyed in order. The male main character is obsessed with his mate and does a few morally black things to those he deems a threat to his relationship. There are no shades of gray. The couple has minor obstacles, but there is no miscommunication, third act breakup, or cheating for mature listeners only.
All right.
I'm here for that. So I have a feeling that like I'm going to fall. I think I'm probably going to be like a deep dive into this and just like.
I do that a lot. I
do too. I do like I'll find a book. I'll find I did that when you introduced me to Jay Crownover. Like yeah. I think I read Jay Crownover for like 2 months, 3 months.
Well, and then like oh my God, I just forgot her name. Kresley Cole. And then have you read J.R. Ward yet? Have you read any of those?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you had.
I'm behind on those. I think I'm like 3 or 4 books behind on those.
I'm behind 3 or 4 books too.
Because I remember she kind of closed out the big baddies, and there's a new baddie. You remember that?
Yeah.
And like, wasn't the new baddie like she?
I don't remember. I think I would have to go back. I don't even think I read the Angels book, Lassiter's.
I haven't read Lassiter. The last one. Hang on, let me see.
Dude, I am breathing all of a sudden. Like my nose.
And I don't know. I follow her on social media. Did you see that? What is it? She got picked up by Passion Flicks. They made Rage's book is the first. So she's
been on Passion Flicks for a minute.
Really?
So, yeah. Because they did Wrath's book first, so they've been going through.
Wrath. That's what I meant. Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath. Yeah.
Because like I saw her like reaction when like the guys who were being the characters, like Wrath walked up and she was like, "Oh my God, that's crazy."
Yes.
It's like, this is a person who lives in her head, and then all of a sudden, like there he is standing in front of her.
Yes.
But my favorite was the guy who played Rage was like, I was gonna be so cool and like stay in character, and then like I could not because she was so cute.
Yeah. The Rage character, he is not who I pictured in my head.
Me neither. But
I pictured him bigger.
Yeah, like broader.
Bigger and like
But what I do think is interesting is that they did an interview with the guys who were playing the characters, and apparently, they would film during the day, and then they would, or like at night, and then after they finished filming, they'd go work out like in the wee hours of the morning sometimes. And it was so funny because the gym wherever they were filming on location said that all of a sudden that time of day became one of the busiest times of day.
That's hilarious.
And they were like, we were just like doing our job, bro. And like, because I mean, I can't imagine how hard it is to stay in that level of shape. Like,
oh yeah.
I mean, it's super insane. So I think the last one I read was The Chosen.
Oh, I read that one. I think I read that one.
Did I read The Thief or did I read The Thief? I think maybe I read The Thief. New Enemies Rise. I think that's the one I read. I think that's the last one I've read.
I don't know. I haven't read those in a minute.
I haven't read them in, but I love hers. I think that she's a really great writer. I love the stories. Yeah. I love how it's a found family and it just keeps expanding. I think that's really great. I also love that there's like a million, like, what book number is this? 22 or something? Like there's
so many.
So many. You don't have to make a decision for a very long time.
Right.
Like that's book 16. Because I know that she did like, have I read Savior? I don't know. Maybe it was Sinner. I'd have to look I have to look. But I haven't read like Lover Unveiled, Lover Arisen. I haven't read Lassiter, The Beloved. I haven't read those. So, I mean, I have those. And I do like the narrator, like Jim Frangione is real good.
Yeah, he is good. He is really good.
So, I mean, those are, I really, because you turned me on to those.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was texting you and I was like, Wrath, like WRATH. And then you texted me back and I was like, is that how you spell it? Because I only listened to them. You said they were good. I literally did not even read the intro. I was just like, so, because that's girl, I trust you.
I love that you trust me.
I trust you, girl.
It's because we have similar taste.
We have similar taste.
Which is nice.
I just haven't read. I mean, like, have you read the Amy Dawes books yet? The Mountain Men Matchmaker?
No.
Girl.
Hold on.
Okay.
Amy does. I gotta go.
So first off, you need to start with the Wait With Me series.
Okay.
It's like
Mountain Men Matchmaker?
Mm-hmm.
Go back.
Okay, so here's what it is.
No.
The first series is the Wait With Me series, and it is so freaking cute. So this is actually based on her life. She wrote a novel in a tire center, like waiting area because it had the right vibes. So she wrote a book about a writer writing a book in a tire center waiting area and falling in love with one of the mechanics.
Oh my gosh.
It's super cute. It's super cute. It's so, and like, if you read her bio, like that's actually a thing that she did. She's like, the vibes were right. So, and they're interconnected standalones, right? So that's the first one. And then the second one is, so that's Wait With Me. And then the next one is
Next in Line.
Next in Line. And so like so it's a group of friends. And then when you get to the last one, last on the list, that is the first Fletcher brother for the Mountain Men Matchmaker series, where in a billionaire single dad has to hire a plus size nanny for his daughter for the summer.
I mean, everything's better plus size. I just got to say.
And he is down bad for her. He is all buttoned up and like so organized. And she is like, I'm just going to fly by the seat of my pants. And so good. So cute. All right. The best is that Everly is like 11 and she knows that her dad is down bad and that Cozy is her name, is down bad. And so Everly decides that she's going to matchmake for her dad and her nanny. Okay. So then you skip ahead to the Mountain Men Matchmaker series, and Everly is 18, and her uncle can't find love, but wants to be a dad. So he's looking into surrogacy. Oh. And he can't pick a surrogate. So Everly's like, I'm going to find my uncle the love of his life. Okay. And she finds a surrogate for her uncle. And of course, they fall in love. Okay. And then it's the other two brothers. And so all those are out. And Everly, the matchmaker story, comes out next year. So I'm very excited about that. Well, and Everly gets a rugby playing Irishman. Well, of course. So do I have to read through the Wait With Me? You don't have to, although I do love them. I would say to read last on the list because that is the first. That's where you meet Everly. Okay. And the first Fletcher brother. And girl. Okay. You will never look at a tie again. That tie. Whew. Now you got me all excited. All right. I will go that one. Did you ever read The Vancouver Agitators by Megan Quinn? No, but it's on my list. It is good. I enjoyed those. I have a hockey romance I read recently by her that I really enjoyed. It was a standalone, and that's why I picked it because I needed a standalone. Yeah. I read not that Megan Quinn. What was it? Because the Vancouver Agitators are on my list. What was it? The Way I Hate Him. Oh, it was super cute. Okay. It was super cute. And I think it was meant to be like an age gap, but like maybe it's because I don't think of that as an age gap because I read fantasy novels. Right. Like, yeah. I think they're like 7 years apart. And I'm like, is that an age gap though? Because I read fantasy novels where she's like 25 and he's like 2,500. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I totally hear that. But no, I typically really, that's why I was so surprised that I didn't like her holiday books because I typically really, really like Megan Quinn. I do too. I really like her a lot. I don't know. All right, friend. I'm gonna go eat because I'm really hungry. I did add a link to Ravelry, so I added it to Ravelry. So if you guys could go there and favorite it and queue it, that helps me so much. It helps bring attention to these patterns and such. And if you leave a comment on the pattern, be like, this is so great. I love the collection, blah, blah, blah. That helps a lot, for when people go to read the comments. That helps a ton.
if you leave a comment about the pattern instead of, I mean, yes, there's always the lovely thank you for the pattern. Yes. But if you give a little bit more substance, it really helps people be like, oh, wow, what is this collection? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then the sample sale is still going on. A few more things got sold yesterday. I am not really sure what's left. Go check it all out. We are the plastic bags that I ordered. I told you I ordered some bigger Ziploc bags. They're supposed to be here on Monday. So they're supposed to be here on Monday, tomorrow. And that's when Josiah will start putting the orders together and stuff. We wanted to have it all organized to send out properly. But yeah, that's that. Everybody good? Everybody good? Any questions? Questions, comments, concerns? Don't forget to smash that like button. We will see you tomorrow at 10:30. Tuesday, though, we are going, I think I put it up for noon. I think I'm going to change it to 12:30. Just give me a little bit more space because John just told me that some people wanted to go to breakfast on Tuesday morning after because we're staying at a hotel after the Friday night or Monday night football. I just want to give us some time. So
also, I don't know, the weather here is cleared out. It's like 55 here today, but
it's beautiful.
I don't know what the weather is like there. It's like it snows. You need to give yourself time to be safe.
I have no idea. So I'm going to change it to 12:30. If it changes again, I'll let you guys know. But the patterns will be up before that. It's just we won't be live. And that's the last knit day. So we'll have to show you all that. I got nothing else. Anybody else have? No. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything up for the New Year's stuff, at least so you guys can have details. I would, if I get my act together and I could do it tonight, that'd be great. I could show you guys tomorrow. But we'll see.
I believe in you, Marley Bird.
We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I really just want to go knit right now. I just want to go knit. But you guys are awesome. Thank you for joining us today and hanging out with all the talk. Don't forget there is Hankmas tonight. So you can go get another one. Is tonight the duo of the two? Yeah,
there's 2 bags tonight.
The 2 bags. So it's a fun one. This is the one we talked about on the air. We talked about how fun it would be to use those bags and how we could use them for like toiletries and stuff.
Yep.
Sanitary pads and such. All right. Okay, friends. Good luck with everything. Don't work too hard. Make sure you go eat some lunch.
Yes.
All right. I love you. I love everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.